All right, good morning, folks. Wow, I was shocked. Last night, I got shut down during the stream, right? And couldn't figure out what I did wrong. They showed me a video, and I don't know what it was, but I appealed it and told them it was uh, fair act and freedom of speech and everything. And by golly, I woke up this morning and it's working. So the appeal I put in last night, but I need to start doing that more. But folks, I'm done with my movies. That's it. No more. I'm gonna abide by the guidelines of YouTube. So, uh, yeah, say bye bye to all the yucky crap and all the uh, stuff I've been creating on YouTube. So I got to go back to just being a good little boy. But yeah, it worked. I peeled it, and it's working. Now the other thing is my HD camera's not working, so I'm using my original 170 camera. But you know what? I need a break anyways from YouTube. And I can't believe they struck me. It was just for warning the country. That was it. The video was just we're under attack, and they struck it. But that's it. I can't warn the country. I can't. I gotta see what the weather's like outside. Ooh, doggy! It is windier than crap out. Little bit chilly, not too much, but yeah, I don't know what. Oh wow, it is pretty windy out. I don't know, but I'm back. I'm back. But really, I'm not back. But really, I'm not back, but I'm back. So from now on, it's going to be nothing but good stuff. No talking bad or movie acts or anything. Uh, and I need to spend more time over on Facebook. They set, it's been so long since I've done videos on Facebook. They changed the whole Facebook thing. So uh, they just stated that it was against community guidelines. And I'm like, it's a Freedom of Speech Act. You guys keep striking me, and it's a Freedom of Speech Act. And I'm doing a movie, and my whole channel is like a movie music thing. And you keep every time I bring up someone's name or something, you strike me. Yeah, it was about guns, and weapons and protecting our country. Talking about uh, having drones and stuff like that on our borders and in our neighborhoods. So I'm done with all that. I did all I could. right? Uh, so I'm done with it all. But hey, it's working, and that's cool, right? And I was having a good time last night, right? I really was. I was having a good time. So, Chad, uh, are you ready for bed yet? And I was like, yeah. Are you ready for bed? What time is it? I looked. It was like 2 o'clock or something, or quarter to two or three. And as soon as after she said that, it came up copyright strikes or whatever. So yeah, yeah. No, there was nothing. We were just talking. We were just chilling and talking. And man, they shut it down. But look at the difference in the camera between the HD camera and this C170 camera. So I'm gonna have to now go into Pro Logic, and I'm gonna have to change it. But but folks, I'm done with all the scenes. I'm done with all the acts. I'm done with all the crap and everything. And I'm just gonna be doing music and maybe comedy movies or something. But that's cool because now I can still StreamYard. But I had no idea what's wrong with that HD camera. I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. But I'll have to go to Walmart and get another one. Uh, yeah. Yeah, they blocked me. Yeah, I almost closed the deal, and they blocked me. Right? Or they blocked me because uh, someone was upset and struck my channel, and that was the only thing they could probably, I don't know, or the community channel or whatever. I keep telling them when they strike me, this is my second strike, right? In a long time, but uh, what I need to do is get my other channel up and going in case they shut one down, right? In case they shut this down or whatever, I guess. I don't know. But I'm having a cup of coffee, chilling. It's a beautiful day out. It is windy and cold. Well, a little bit chilly. But yeah, Pedro, I think you were here last night too. Yeah, Mark was here and little Savannah, and it was cool. I zoned everybody out. I was talking with Savannah about stuff, which I'm shocked because she don't talk a lot. She's pretty stubborn about things. Yeah, I still can't figure out why they struck me, but like I said, I typed in there Freedom of Speech Act, and I'm doing a movie, man. You guys keep striking me and taking me down. And I think last time I sent them a message, they did that. I should be charging you guys, big money every day I'm losing for content. But you know what? I'm gonna go through all my content, and this was a lesson to me, right? It was a lesson to me. So I'm going to go through all my stuff, 3,000 videos. I don't know. Maybe I should take it all down. I don't know. I think I better take down. I did take the. Now, here's the thing. Was that a video? How do I find out if that's a video that was deleted? Is it possible to strike someone for a deleted message or deleted video? I don't know. I'll have to check. But all it said was warning. Yada, 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 attack. So, I hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, I can tell the difference in the camera. This camera, it looks okay, but it's a little bit more orangey. Maybe I can go into the thing and open it up and maybe adjust some of the color on it or something. I mean, it looks okay, but I can tell the difference between the HD and this one. So other than that, is everybody okay? I know a lot of people been under attack, right? Just hang in there. Hang in there. Wow, I can't believe it's working. I thought they were copy striking me on my name, right? Saying I'm not the real person or something. It's unreal. But then I went ahead and checked it out, and it said guidelines of weapons or doing anything. I got to take down a lot of my content because they don't understand that I'm just doing movie stuff, right? They think it's real. I'm like, no, that's the title of the channel, the movie music channel. I should make it rants and raves, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I don't know what gives with these, but why are these? I don't know. Why? I don't know why these people are following me around. I'm like, I haven't done nothing wrong. You can't get away with saying it's not real, but still say the dopey stuff. Well, it's not dopey. A lot of people believe me. That's why I think I'm back up and running. right? But I did break out my touch screen last night, and I got that up and running. And oh, YouTube. That was me last night that logged into my account, which I got to check my emails because they usually send me something if someone tries logging in or someone goes in. So that was me on a different computer. So I'm going to let them know that it was me that logged in. I've been getting messages from YouTube and Facebook saying someone's trying to log into my account. So, but last night that was me, YouTube, doing the test video. So it worked, and that computer worked pretty good. The camera wasn't the greatest, but at least it's up and running, and I can do that. Right? Oh, I should check. So now I got to go through the task of going through all my videos. And what stinks is you can only delete 30 videos at a time, right? And I got over 3,600 or something videos. And I'll be deleting videos for a while. How's the camera look, dudes? Nah, it was all a movie. Right? I think they finally realized it's just a movie. It's freedom of speech. Right? Or they're thanking me because I did warn the country and they're onto it now. Thank God. Because that's what the video was. Warning. We're under attack in our country. But that was true. That was a true video. I think they see now what's going on. The camera sucks. It looks pretty good. I got to change the size of the picture so it fits the whole screen, right? Like my other videos. I imagine that would be wide angle or something on the setting. I don't know. But I'm glad I'm back up and running. And yeah. Well, I didn't threaten no politicians. I just told them to wake up, open their eyes, see what's going on. This has been going on for a while. Right? I think I did talk about people being attacked in their channels and chat too, also on that video. I'm up and running. Man, I feel like I got a whole bunch of people living inside of me because bit by a vampire or something. And I've also been having a lot of trouble around here at the apartment complex with these people. So, yeah. But I'm alive still. That's good. Thank God for another day. So I'm getting behind. I always get behind in the winter. You know, I always get behind in bills in the winter. Come summertime, it ain't too bad at all. But so I got to catch up on my bills. Then I got I got things I gotta start doing. Right. But the camera is that bad, huh? And I guess no cursing. You can't be cursing. You can't be new rules and guidelines and everything. You can't be cursing. You can't be, you know. And that Pedro said, well, the racist and homophobic and the threats to politicians, that's freedom of speech, Pedro. I don't believe in racism. Um, I don't believe in uh, men being what men, or and I don't believe the politicians are doing enough to save this great country. And that's just my freedom of speech. It wasn't a threat. It was part of a movie. But as I keep telling you folks, sometimes uh, movies are real. Yeah, I was just doing my job as a fellow American and warning the country. Right? No, not on YouTube. You don't have, well, Zuckerberg and or not Zuckerberg from Facebook. Elon is trying to say, it's freedom of speech or whatever. But you know what? Freedom of speech will get you into trouble. So I'm just going to keep my mouth shut on everything and chill. I don't need another strike, and I got to get my other business thing up or whatever it is, YouTube channel. Now, how do we do that? Do I need another Do I need another email for that? Anybody out there know that? Do I have to create another email, or do I need another computer to open up another channel with a totally different name or something? Anyone know about that? Hmm. Like I said last night, I went into town. There had to be 5, 6. Well, I counted 7 cops in town, and I usually don't see that many uh, in town. So I must have did something right because they're out in full force. No, they're not on to me. Like I said, I do a lot of good things around here, right? A lot of the older people around here have troubles. And like I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, one of the ladies, probably about 2 o'clock in the morning, accidentally hit her emergency switch. And it was just for about a half hour, and no one called. Finally, I was like, I got to do something. So I made a call, and they came out, and I'm like, hey, I'm just checking on her, right? Because she's old, she might have fell or something. But they thanked me for it. I was like, well, I do stuff around here. I am a nice dude, right? So, and I've been helping them around here. And some of the stuff I talk about is real, and some is part of the movie. And I did let my Facebook, my community know, hey, I'm doing a movie out here. Uh, you know, I'm on YouTube and doing stuff. And, you know, I did let them know about it. Yeah, I had to. I had to because I wasn't sure if she was accidentally hit it or she pulled the cord up purposely. Right. So, uh, yeah, I made the call. They came out. They thanked me. She was okay too. She didn't realize that she hit the switch. So they said, quit blocking people. Yeah, you guys quit blocking my anointings from the Lord. Right? My spiritual channels said, they're blocking you. I'm like, I don't know. They're blocking you from your partner. And I'm like, I don't have a partner. And they're like, you do. You just haven't realized it. They're blocking your anointing and money. I'm like, I know. Where's it at? They keep saying it's in the mail. Let's see what Pedro said. Why didn't you just go over there? That is the surest way to get someone killed. You dope. Don't be a sissy. I'm sure. Go over where? What are you talking about? I went and banged on her door. There was no answer on the door. She's an old lady. She has hearing aids. She had her hearing aids out. She couldn't hear me banging on the door. So, now the only thing to do was to call the authorities, right? I called the office, but the office was closed. I left a message. Something's wrong. One of the older ladies' lights on, emergency light. And the next step was I didn't want to no one gave a crap, but I didn't want to listen to a buzzing noise the whole night, emergency buzzing noise. So I called, right? Right. Well, when it becomes trying to save a life, Pedro, right? And that's what I've been doing, trying to save somebody, help out, right? Pedro says authority. What a sheep you are. Yeah, I'm not a sheep. Who said Tahoe to quit blocking people? I didn't block anybody. I'm gonna be dealing with that situation too over there, Tahoe. No, they didn't say that. It was a community strike for uh, warning the country that we are under attack. I won't do that again. Like I said, that's the first time I appealed something and won. You know how many music videos I had to take down? I had 200 cover songs on YouTube. I had 200 cover songs on YouTube, and I'm down to 80 videos or 100 music videos. No, it was because of talking about things, right? So now I'm going to go ahead and have to take down all that. I'm going to have to go back over to Facebook and let people know that I'm back on YouTube. And I guess it's all in the way you phrase things when you appeal things, right? That's exactly what I put in there, freedom of speech, and I was trying to help the country, right? I'm a movie channel. I'm not going out and doing this in real life. It's a movie channel, and I'm trying to help the country, right? And last night when I went to bed, I sent it, and then went over to Facebook, did a video on Facebook, letting people know. YouTube's crazy, be safe. And I woke up this morning, went on YouTube, and boom, it was back up and working. So the appeal must have worked, and I'm gonna get back to them good vibes when I first got on YouTube of doing nothing but music, having a great time. No, I wasn't monkeying around in Dave's chat, Pedro. A woman came in with like a fake photo, like an emoji. Dave don't like that kind of stuff in his chat. He don't like anybody with crazy names, and he don't like trolls or whatever people. So that lady came in, and she said, "Remember, Johnny, don't talk." And I was like, "Who the heck is this? I've never seen her in here before." And I timed her out. And then I typed in, "Amy, I've never seen you here before. Are you new on this channel?" And then here came Tahoe, and "Don't talk to her that way, Johnny. Leave her alone." So I took out Tahoe. And then for some reason, Dave and all them played like I was the one that was arguing, you know, right? With Dave and them, you know. They had nothing to do with it. They don't know. I tried to send them a message, but I don't know. They must think it's views for him. Exactly, right? Cripe. He does a lot of cursing and stuff, yelling on his channel too. And then you go taught a lesson. And then you got taught a lesson. No, I didn't get taught a lesson. I know who's doing it. Like I told you guys, when you're down and out and you're in the dumps, you know who your friends are. His is comedy. I don't know. There's a lot of people that don't like Dave. Right? There's a lot of people that don't like me. Right? I got no beef with them. Right? Well, I don't know. I don't know Dave's business. The big talk now is whatever happened on his channel that one night with someone, but yeah, I don't know. Don't involve me. So right? Oh, Krellbar. No, I'm not hearing voices, dude. Why are they out? They're all trying to. I'm like, you know why? Because they know I told the truth, right? I think that's probably why they're all coming at me for it. the heck? I didn't do anything over there, right? Someone came into chat that I'd never seen and told me, remember, don't talk. Well, I'm not in the mafia, right? I'm not in the racket. I'm not a criminal, so I can talk about anything I want. I don't belong to nothing. They might say I am, but I ain't. I don't understand it. Right? I don't understand what these. Right? Sorry. It was all part of the movie, Tahoe. You were actually in it. Right? And now I'm seeing Bendejo on all these other channels that I'm sub to and been promoting. Well, I won't promote them channels anymore. How's that, Tahoe? Will that make you happy? You and Pedro and Bendejo and Dave and everybody over there. It's no biggie. I could leave the channel. Right? I was subscribed to Dave in the single digits. Huh? Oh, when he was just a young wee. I'm not mafia. You want to talk about that? Go over there. I'm not Italian. I ain't mafia. If you guys want to do whatever, go right ahead. All powers to you. But I can't be a part of it. I guess this camera don't look too bad. It'll do. So you are from Dave's channel then originally, Tahoe? I thought I seen you over there, but I wasn't sure what the whole thing was. Dave is the reason I'm in any chat, for better or worse. Well, go ahead, dudes. You really screwed yourselves if that's what you're trying to do, get a message to me that I might be dead or something because I disagreed with Dave. What is wrong with you folks? They do it to themselves. I don't understand it. So Pedro must be here from Dave's under an alt account or something, or a fake account. Yes, but I change my name all the time, so fairs don't know me. Freaks don't know you. I know, but see, some ladies have been complaining about you guys. Right? Right? Not me. Some ladies have. No, but it's all been a mind game anyways to try and pull what I believe a hit or something. And you can send Joey's stuff back to him. I ain't 80 years old. No, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. I almost feel like a vampire bit me or something. Was bit by a vampire or something. I don't know. Let's see what Pedro said. Was Savannah tipsy last night? I don't know. Nope. She was. She was in here talking about stuff. It was cool. Debbie wasn't here though last night. Either was Donna. So, which I think the only one that's pretty much Tahoe retracted his message. Must not have wanted other people to see it. Right? See, other people are complaining. I've had a lot of people come here say we don't like that channel, so we want to come here. But that was all part of the espionage or whatever you want to call it, right? I guess. I'm not sure. Right when it was getting hot. No, it wasn't getting hot. We were talking about vacations and outdoors and stuff like that. If she was talking to me, right? If she was talking to me, it wasn't hot and steamy. It was a regular conversation. And you folks should mind your own business, anyways. But I got another message from somebody through Messenger saying I should stay on doing crime videos because a lot of the crime stuff that I did was right on point. Right? So maybe I will start doing crime videos again. Just voicing my opinion on the cases and everything. Right? I hope she washed her hands. I don't know. Who? Oh, of me? I don't know. She might have. I have no idea. What are you talking about? You guys should really talk instead of codes or whatever. Right? As an American, we have our rights to protect our country and help people. After the plane landed, I don't know. I have no idea what after the. I don't know. I have no idea what these people do, man. Quit stalking these women, dudes. I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea where she's at. You know, I don't own people, and I certainly don't make them do things they don't want to do. No, it was not. Well, not with me. She might have been talking to somebody else. I don't know. Well, someone's doing something, Tahoe, because my phone's been ringing, wanting to know who are these people, who's that, who's this, what's going on, and who this, that. I don't know. I really don't care. It's none of my business. Let the authorities handle it. Had nothing to do with Dave, right? Had nothing to do with Dave. Right? Had nothing to do with any of them. All I did was time two people out. Some woman that's never been in there before, which I think is someone else, and Tahoe, right? Tahoe come in to try and be the. Here's the thing: people are saying, "Ain't he married?" I'm like, I don't know. How do I know? Right? I have no idea. Here he come to save the day. Came in the chat. Leave her alone, Johnny. I'm like, bleep. Yeah, the psychological stuff is over with, guys. I'm all good. I got all you folks. I'm so good at acting now, watching all this stuff and film stuff. And I acted myself right into the There ain't nothing you can do, folks. I'm untouchable now. My dreams have finally come true. All the stuff they stole from me, all the money, everything, finally going to be coming back to me. Right? I'm not playing. I'm not playing the games over there, right? I know Dave's been over here under alt accounts busting my columnists. I ain't dumb. He thinks it's funnier than crap. What are you talking about? Dang well. Dang well. And out of everyone, Crowbar. Are you hearing voices? What's going on with you? Nothing's going on with me. Believe me, if I was that bad and seeing things or hearing voices, I would go to my doctor, tell him, give me my medicine back. Right? Now there goes Tahoe retracting all of his messages. What's wrong? Why don't you want people to see what you're saying? I don't know. Hey, listen, I must have made the right calls because here I am. There ain't no one looking for me. All the bad things I did was 30 years ago. And they weren't really bad things compared to what some of these people have done, but right? No, I'm not thinking weird things. I'm thinking right on schedule, right on time. It's like a Van Halen song. Right on time, we will arrive by keeping the dream alive. Well, I'm alive and I'm kicking inside of me. So come on, baby, please back it down, go down. Plus, I've been watching so much church stuff, and they keep saying that's your partner. You've been talking to your partner, and I'm like, where is she? What's her name? Have I been talking to the woman I'm gonna be madly in love with? I don't know. Make sure you get a 1080p camera. I just had one. This is a 720, I think. Here's the thing, this camera won't work with the other HD thing I had. I'm going to have to go back. I'm going to start using this Touch Smart computer I got, which I only bought it for Pro Tools, but I never put Pro Tools on it. So I was just sitting around here, and I might as well upgrade to Windows 10 because I only got Windows 7 on it. Right? No, it ain't fantasy. All the stuff it's all coming true. Thank God, it's about time, Lord. I could use the money. Right? They can keep the fame and all the crap. I just want the money. Buy me a nice little piece of property and I'm done. Hey, weird things make money on the movie screen and TV, Tahoe. I don't know how much I can tell you guys that. Right? Weird, crazy, gets views. I've been watching channels where they're doing very bad things, but them channels are still up. Right? Like Pedro said, weapons. Well, I've been watching. There's all kinds of people on YouTube with weapons. I think they're more upset because I said we got to shut down the country with the taxes and insurance going up every year. Where are you going to get that money? From the movie business. I'm somebody, Tahoe. Always been. You should have listened. And the music business. I'm just waiting for my ship to come in. When I do, I will pay everybody appropriately. When my ship comes in, I will call Social Security. You know what I'll end up doing? I'll be getting a check from the government for like $4. Right? I'll be getting a check from the government for like $4. That's what the lady told me. If you hit it big and you get that million, you call us. I'm like, I'll call you. I'm not going to scam my country or my citizens or Social Security. No, there ain't going to be no one to take the money. Oh, they'll take my Social Security check if I hit it big, like I'm praying my dreams and yeah, it'll take my Social Security away if I ever hit it big. But until I get that check, they said I'm on disability. No, they're not going to take. No, they can't do that. They can't do that. I earned it. My family earned it. My family earned the right to everything in this country. Sorry, Tahoe, but that's the laws, right? They're not going to take. If I hit $1 million, the government's not going to say, "Oh, well, you're on disability, so we need that money back." No, it don't work that way. They will garnish my check down to like $4. They might take the whole thing, but I am entitled to the Medicaid and Medicare too. So I don't know how that would work. There is a lady that I'm friends with that's pretty good with that stuff. So I would have to check with her. But usually when I call the Social Security, they're pretty good. I'm allowed to make $1,400 now without claiming it on top of my check I get already right now, which that just changed. Before I was only allowed to make $250 a week before I claimed it. Right? If I go over the $250, they would take money away from me. So they just changed that law. So now I can make $1,400 a month on top of the 14 or whatever my check is, or how much, whatever my check amount is that they give me. So they changed that. So now I can start making some money without being penalized, right? Because if I had so much money in the bank, they would penalize me. They keep telling me you can't have this so much money in the bank. Here's the thing. Here's exactly what happened. People failed to listen that I was doing a movie right in front of their faces. And they made all these calls to these people and caused me a lot of headache. And now they're all going, crap, why ain't he in jail? Because I didn't do anything. It was a movie. Been sitting here the whole time. You think somebody on disability check can afford to take over the country? No, it don't work that way, man. You got to have manpower and you got to have big buku bucks. So they all accused me of all kinds of stalking. I'm like, I'm the nicest guy on YouTube, right? I'm doing a movie on my channel. When I'm on someone else's channel, I don't act that way, right? And that's why I timed you guys out in Dave's channel, because it's not my channel. You wanted to bring the drama and commotion over to Dave's. and I timed you out. It's okay if you cause the commotion and havoc here, but on other people's channels, it's not right. Right? So, oh, but I want to thank God. All glory goes to God today. Thank you for another day. You just wanted to flex. Nope. 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 I just wanted people to know I'm done with the checks in the mail. I'm done with don't worry about it. I'm done with trusting people. Right? The only thing I probably would trust, and a lot of people know that, is a woman. And that's probably that's the only thing I'm gonna trust anymore. Or a good friend, a dude. Right? Hey, I'm just the dude. I'm just the dude I'm just the dude that everybody makes movies about, right? No, I didn't lose it. It was all part of the movie thing, right? Joe's a big movie guy. Joe wrote Hulk, I think. So, right. And I'm looking out for my own interests with my ideas of movies. I don't want people stealing them, right? Plus, there's another big wick. I want to give a shout out to Keanu. Uh, let's get ready for the next one, right? Right. Last night I seen his post on Facebook. Like, let's get ready for the next wick. You blocked Pendejo in here last night, so you are dang serious because Pendejo knows how to push your buttons. Pendejo's been everywhere, and now he's over at other channels, crime channels. And they're all making themselves suspicious. Let me tell you guys a little secret. When you got someone over here attacking your channel, and then they go to another channel, and then people make them mods, right? That's kind of fishy. Hey, that guy, and then you tell the creator, them people are trolls. They've been trolling people and causing havoc, and they make them mods, right? That's kind of fishy. Of who was, these people want people, to be attacked, and then they make you a mod, right? I'm not talking about you, Tahoe. My God. And that's another thing. You folks think I'm always talking about someone. Same thing with a woman. You're in love with this woman. No, I'm not. I'm talking in general. Could I be in love with one of these YouTubers? Yes, it would. Some of these women would make it so easy to fall in love with them. But yeah, Pendejo was in her chat, right? Yesterday, right? And he's been in other chats that I'm in other chats that I go to now all of a sudden, right? See, here's the thing: I don't need him to go into other chats and start complaining about stuff and make me look like a fool. I don't go to other chats and talk about Pendejo. I don't go into other people's chats and talk about people, right? I don't understand what it is with these people. I don't know. But you know what? I'll let Bendejo out again, but Bendejo will go right back to, or whoever he is, whether it be a woman or a man, but he'll go right back to the same thing. He'll be good for a couple days, and then he'll start coming out. You're a fudge packer. You're this. You're that. You're that. And then he'll start doing the same thing. You never blame yourself. You blame everyone else. No, I blamed myself for 30 some years. I'm done blaming myself. Quit blocking. I haven't blocked anybody. They blocked me. They blocked me. That's exactly what the Lord said. They've been blocking your anointings, your partner, and everything. I'm like, oh, what the heck? How do I do? What do I do? You blocked Ben. I don't know. I can't trust anybody. So, right, like I said, I don't go into people's chats and talk bad about them or right. This is what happens if you are in a drama crime channel. Automatically, people think you're linked to that channel, and I'm like, no, I have no associations with these people. I'm just a viewer and a sub. That's it. I don't know what these people do behind closed doors, but don't involve me in it. Well, I can only wish I would have a woman like that, but she didn't block me because of me. She blocked you because you were over here, over there, saying things, and then you'd retract your message. Then you would go back over, yada, yada, yada. And then these women opened up on me, and I got the blame for it. And all I was doing was trying to protect these little ladies from a crazy world. That was it. I didn't do anything to them women. I would never hurt a woman like that. I just definitely wouldn't try and uh, buy a woman with money, right? I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that to a woman, right? There's some things money will not buy, and one is love, one is uh, trust and loyalty, right? She thinks I can't see. I don't know. Just leave her alone. Are you her ex? I'm not sure. I don't know, right? Just leave her alone. She's going through a lot. If I can help her, I will. But I can't do anything other than that, right? Please, whoever you are, quit biting me. It's like a vampire. I don't know what happened to me. I have no idea. It's like these people get inside of you somehow. Maybe it is they spiritual or whatever. I don't know. I have no idea, folks. Right? Here's the main thing. You don't have to watch my channel. None of you have to be here. Pedro, he didn't talk about you. Who didn't? Let me read Pedro's. Why can't he chat? Or why can't Bendejo was in Humanimals chat yesterday. He finds her sexy. Who, Pedro? Quit blocking. Tahoe said, you blocked Ben. No, I didn't block Ben. In order to block Ben, you have to have that. You have to have the button clicked, the box clicked. Before you do your video, it says, click this box for blocking or UL blocking. So I didn't block them. All of it's all a mind game, folks, that they're playing with you, folks. Psychological warfare. Or the devil deceiving. But I don't think I blocked them. I don't know how. I might have reported them. right? But I didn't block him. I can go in there right now and take him out of lockup, but he'll just do the same thing, right? He'll blame me. He'll say, I never blame anyone, but uh, I never blame myself. I blame everyone. Nope, I've been blaming myself for 30 some years of why I did what I did or whatever it was. But I got over it, right? And yes, people been doing things, making movies and using my stuff and my words for things and all kinds of stuff, right? Trying to take me out. That's what I believe. And there's nothing wrong with that. I know in the real world, I pissed off some people, uh, and they're mad, right? They're not good people. No, I don't need my medicine. She thinks I can't see. Pedro says, corrective messages again. You guys, why you guys like that? I don't know. I don't even retract that many messages in my chat or other people's chats. Oh, Tahoe finds her sexy. Is that what you're saying, Pedro? Why can't I? I don't know. I don't know who Pedro's talking about. But see, when you just you don't answer people's question when the creator asks the chat, well, what do you mean by that? Who's it? Who you talking about? You know, and they don't answer you. Well, that's they're trying to trigger you because you're not going to get an answer from them, but you want an answer, and that's why I'm just like, no, who cares? What you folks did was watch someone that's been suffering emotionally, physically, mentally, trying to hold his head up over the water, right? Trying to explain to what this world did to me because just of a name, just because of my last name, right? And it don't make it right what they did, whether it was lies or whether it was whatever, right? It don't make it right for what they did, right? Whether it be they didn't like my content, they didn't like me, they were jealous of me because the women liked me or whatever it may be. What them dudes did was not right. And now everybody's pissed at me because uh, all I did was tell the truth, a witness, right? Pedro, I am. Tahoe, do you think you are related to them? To who? Who are you talking about? You should put a name in there. Do you think you're related to this person? You know, it would help if you folks talked instead of serial killer talking. Well, let me tell you something. I've been promoting that band since I was a tiny kid. I remember going to family picnics with my boombox at like 10, playing Aerosmith songs. All right. Uh, you know, I've been promoting that band for a long time. Everyone says you look like what's his name. Well, maybe I am. You know, I don't know. Maybe my whole world has been a lie to me. People just been milking me since the day I was born. I don't know. I can tell you this much. Uh, I was friends with a couple of them on Facebook. Even chatted. I was even there when Steven Tyler said, "You know what? We're all related somewhere down the road. Our ancestors, you know." Which he's right. We all came from one creation, right? Adam and Eve, right? Right? I don't know. I'm just stuck in the middle of this band war, but ain't we always as fans, right? We always get stuck in the middle of it. It's like a divorce. It's like a divorce. Who you gonna go with? You gonna go with Aerosmith, Steve, Joey, and Brad, or are you gonna go with Joey Kramer, right? Because he's not in the band no more or whatever, right? It's like a divorce, right? And I keep telling these people, yeah, uh, I really am related to someone named Joey, and I am related to Jimmy, and I am related to, but no one listens. Nobody listens, right? Do you think I'd be here on YouTube or Facebook? One of my Facebooks, and I've never extorted anybody or made money off of, uh, excuse me, anybody. I wasn't raised that way. I've never used anything to make a dime or to sleep with a woman. Never, never, right? I've always had women that were attracted to me the way I looked and the way I acted, right? I never had to extort anybody. I never had to attack anybody, right? Well, why can't you guys get that through your head? I'll tell you why. Because you're trying to make it out that it ain't real, but it is real. My dreams have finally came true. It's good enough. I've been seeing them on YouTube. Been seeing them on Facebook. Been seeing them on the silver screen for I don't know how long. You know, it's about time. I deserve this, right? I deserve all this. I don't deserve the sickness or the madness that came along with it, the struggles, the swimming through rivers of crap and oceans of vomit and crap. But finally, in Jesus' name, the Lord is come to make justice, right? Justice for Johnny, exactly. And I'm not talking about Johnny Depp. Now, does that upset you folks? And no, if I hit it big, they will not take my money. I will have to readjust my Social Security, they said, but they are not going to take my check, and they're here for me. I do want to thank Social Security and Disability and for looking out for me. And believe me, if I ever hit it big and this ship comes in like everyone's saying, you finally made it. Finally, God has come to make it right. Then I will be the first one to call Social Security. You think I like going through all the bull crap? For 8-9 years, I had to go to the doctor every 2 months, have all kinds of blood drawn, on all medication and everything. Believe me, when they want to make you out to be a liar, they will make you out to be a crazy, just like Kurt, just like so many of these people that were screaming out for help, and no one heard it except for the ones that were nobodies, or at least they thought they were nobodies, saying he's on a one-way path of spiraling down. You know, it's like Upchurch. I keep telling them, dude, you're on the wrong path, right? You're gonna spiral out of control, and the bottom's gonna fall out of it. I've seen this before. Get help. Talk to somebody. Right? You can't trust everybody because everybody wants something from you, or I don't know. I have no idea. But there you go. I'm just trying to stay alive as much as I can. And now you people came into my chat saying I have rabies and I'm all this stuff. I don't know. I took my dogs all the time to get rabies shot. Right? So I don't think so. I've never been foaming at the mouth. I don't know. And if I did have it, well, now I got a lawsuit against the doctors because they tested me for everything and told me, well, you ain't showing no signs of anything. You ain't this, you ain't that. Well, now I got a malpractice lawsuit. Right? Unless it's true what they were saying, that they were paying these people to lie. Do I believe a doctor would do that with big money? If they were offered big money? Oh, sure. People kill you in a heartbeat for big money. And that's why they call it selling your souls to the devil, folks. I'm sorry. I never sold my soul to the devil. He stole it, but I never sold it. I always pray to God. I've never prayed to the devil. I don't know any magic. I don't know anything but how to pray to God. And that's about it. I once was a sinner. I once was blind, but now I see. Right? If I was wanted for anything that these people said, believe me, I would have been locked up. They got me mixed up with Johnny Walker. They got me mixed up with Johnny Mitchell. They got me mixed up with a lot of people. Cost me a lot of money, a lot of pain, a lot of suffering. And I was an innocent man the whole time. And I don't stalk women. I don't control women. They took my home. They took everything, kept me away from my kids. And all along, they had the wrong dude. And that there is a lawsuit itself. We got many lawsuits. I know that. And not me. Told you folks I was doing a movie. You failed to see it. And my life is at jeopardy, and I don't know what to tell you. Can someone explain to me why he consistently brings up Aerosmith like I'm a 4-year-old? I don't know. I have no idea. Probably because I've been promoting the band since I was young. So, right? I don't know what to tell you guys. I really don't. You guys figure it out. You figure the thing out. I don't know what to tell you. Right? No, I've never been married in my life. No, I didn't marry some young girl and went all around the world with her. No, it wasn't me. Sorry. And what these folks fail to understand is most of these people that you folks think that's their real name. It ain't. They're just stage names. They're not their real names, right? Some of them are just stage names. They use names, right? That's a common thing in the music and movie business is they change their names, right? I got no beef with Aerosmith. I love Aerosmith, right? I love the music. I love Joey Kramer and all of them. I love Pink Floyd. I love all Black Crowes. And that reminds me, I got some Black Crowes wallpaper I got to put up on my channel and put my Black Crowes songs up, right? I got to give these bands, other bands, stuff, Have you ever been to any? Yep, sure have. Sure have, Pedro. You see, in order to get on disability, you have to go see them doctors. I had to see 4 of them. And they said that I had problems, but I'm not crazy. And people were trying to lock me up in a nut hut, right? And I'm like, why are you folks doing this to me? Right? And then finally they brought me to this place and they're like, who brought you here? I'm like, I don't know what's going on, right? I almost felt like somebody was inside me, something, I explained the situation to the doctor and they're like, well, you're not nuts. I don't know why these people keep doing that to you, and we're going to have to release you. I'm like, well, what did I do? They're like, we can't even fit. We don't know, but you're not crazy. You do have a disability, but you ain't crazy. You're not a killer. You're not, you haven't hurt. That was the first thing I said when I got there. When they brought me down there, I'm like, did I hurt somebody? And they're like, no, you didn't hurt nobody. We're trying to figure out what the thing was. And it was a crazy place, right? I don't know what they did to me in there. I have no idea. Right? I have no idea what they did to me in there. They had me so drugged up. I have no idea what these people did to me. Really. Right? And the doctor's like, we got to release you because you're not what these people said. And I'm like, well, this is nuts. Right? They said you were Fruity Pebbles. No, I'm not gay. I think I pissed off somebody's husband or boyfriend or something, and they got pissed off, and maybe I pissed off the band. Maybe the stuff I was saying was true, and they were trying to get rid of me or whatever. Who knows? It's all in the past, man. But yeah, I've seen doctors. I told what? Does he understand English? You can pray English? Yes, I've been doctors 10 years ago, right? Right? So, I don't know what to tell you, Pedro. Listen, you might learn something. No, I'm not going back there. There's no need for me to go back there. Nothing wrong with me, folks. You folks were bamboozled. You were Kramerized. I let you believe what I wanted you to believe. Now you folks are lost, spinning around in circles. The only thing you can say is they thought you were Fruity Pebbles. That's the only thing. Because finally, Jesus, finally, all the swimming through the crap, everything they put me through, all the bull crap they injected into me, all this bull crap these people did, finally. I might die, right, one day, but finally the truth has come out. And the Lord said they will all fall. He's very upset what some of these people did. So you are saying that there is nothing wrong with you. No, there is something wrong with me, Tahoe. What don't you understand? I have a disability, okay? concussion from when I was in an accident when I was younger. Back then, okay, in the 70s, they did not know about concussions or massive head trauma. How many times do I have to tell you folks? I'm done talking. I speak in circles because you are asking me the same questions over and over again, and I keep telling you the questions. Quit playing psychological mind games with people. I'm going to tell you this story until you get it drilled into your heads, and then you'll quit asking me stupid questions. And let me tell you something. We've been watching you folks for a long time, and you folks ask a lot of stupid questions. Stupid questions. That's all I'm going to say. I'm like Trump. You know what? You ask a lot of stupid questions, and you folks do. No, I did not say there was nothing wrong with me. I do have a disability, but the things that people said I did were lies. Why? Because they wanted the money and the fame. You lock someone away. Then whoever was the handler or the people that were in trust of the money, get the money. I can't deal with these people anymore. Take your medicine, folks. You folks should go to the doctor. Right? Stop stalking me. I ain't stalking you, Tahoe. I don't even watch your videos. Who's stalking you? It ain't me. It ain't me. Pedro said I had one. You had one? Lots of people get concussions. Well, not like me. Let me drop you on your head from 4 stories up. See how you feel, big boy. I want to thank God I'm still alive. You just said you've been watching me. No, I said people are watching you. What don't you understand? Right? We, the people, been watching you. Mr. Trump couldn't have said it more better. You know what? We've been watching you folks for a while. You ask a lot of stupid questions, but then again, the people you work for ask a lot of stupid questions. Exactly, Mr. Trump. Now you're catching on. Right? We're on our way to 2024. We'll probably end up going, who knows with who we're going to go with. That's private, whether it be Trump or someone else they put in there. Probably will go with Trump, but you guys ask too much questions, and then you tell me I'm talking in circles because the questions you're asking over and over again, the same crap, which I've told you 50 times, 60 times, 100 times. I got people in stores, people asking me that crap, and they're like, hey, people in town here, he's been telling you people, they failed to understand. Nobody forced you drunkenly do backflips off the water towers to impress some little. Don't call any woman that I was with a bimbo. Pedro Williams. The women I was with at that time, I liked. To you, they might have been, but to me, they were a breath of fresh air for somebody that was in a whirlwind of crap and did nothing. I did nothing wrong. They got nothing. I never been convicted of a felony. Nothing. Right? Yep. And you're right. At my younger age, I was an idiot. Said a lot of things I didn't mean because I was in pain. And pain will make you say a lot of things you don't want to say. Right? Drugs and alcohol will make you do things you don't want to do, that you wouldn't do unless you were on drugs or alcohol. Does that make sense to anybody? Anyone? Right? In Tahoe, I'm not stalking people, right? Unless women are lying to me and trying to make it out like I'm stalking them, but no. And little Savannah, I only seen one video of hers, right? That was it. I seen one video of her talking about somebody, and I seen her in other chats. They were talking about her, and the world was coming down on her. And all I did was go to her video and comment, "You're an incredible woman. You'll find love again." And just keep going. Who cares what these idiots say? And be safe. And that was it. I didn't harass her. I always was nice to her. The same thing with Debbie and all the rest of the women that I sub to. I'm always nice to them. I always leave great comments, great video. You're an incredible woman. Keep going. Why am I getting all the crap? I guess because Johnny got caught in the elevator, right? I hit that second floor, right? Lingerie department or whatever. Could I love her a little more? Well, I don't know. I don't know. All I know is this music movie thing has, I don't know. I can talk to you in lyrics all day, right? I can talk to you as in a movie, right? I can use lyrics all day and complete full sentences with lyrics from songs. That don't make me crazy. That just, I love music. I love movies. I love military stuff. I can talk to you all day until you're blue. Right? You guys ran into a brick wall. You're not going nowhere. Sorry. Fantasy? Yes. It all was fantasy. It was a dream of mine since I was a kid. Right? And oh, please, can you folks leave Eddie Kramer alone? And yes, I'm friends with him on Facebook. And yes, I've been on his podcast. Okay, in his chat. Leave him alone. Quit monkeying around. If you don't like Eddie Kramer, you don't like Eddie Kramer. Okay? I even had the wallpaper of Eddie Kramer up there, all right? Bunch of idiots. Mr. Kramer, Eddie Kramer, I love everything you did. I really do. You're a great engineer. And I don't give a... people are jealous of the name. All right? I could use some support out here. I really could. I've been ran through the ringer. I could use some support. I could use some security. I could use a lot of things. A miracle. But what I can't use is the mind games that you people were sent here to pull, which was very stupid in my opinion. But you folks continue to do what you want to do. All right? And no, it wasn't the cable for the camera. Why? Because I'm using the same cable for the camera. I knew it had to be the shielding on the HD camera because I think I closed it in the door. And it shaved off a little bit of the insulation, and I think it's grounding out. So that's the camera was the problem. Because now I'm using the other camera, and it's fine with the long cord. So you guys don't know everything. You think you do, and that's okay. I thought at one time in my life I knew everything. But all I can say is glory be to God, and I hope we're not scammed again, right? I keep telling people, don't give anybody money. Everyone, I've already caught a couple people that said they were related to me. They're not related to me, okay? They're not related to me. They've been sucking the money out of me. They're not related to me. That guy is not my dad. My dad is a little tiny dude, right? My dad's a little dude. My dad is not a big, that's not my dad, right? That Mike guy or whatever, I don't know. No, impersonating, right? Keep telling me that, man, I mean, that's your dad. No, that ain't my dad. Send that shit back to the Hubbards and the Smiths and all the other ones, and want whoever's been attacking people on the YouTube using these last names, right? No, that guy is not my dad, all right? I don't know what you folks have done. I have no idea, but no, them ain't my family members, right? I don't know. I have no idea. But this ain't the first time these people have done it, right? I keep trying to tell my family, they're trying to wreck everything I tried to build, this dream of mine, right? Well, Van Halen said it. Sammy said it. We're doing everything we can to keep the dream alive. Yeah, I think somebody did something to me, Pedro, and a lot of people are very upset. And I think Savannah said it the best. You folks are sick, vile people. Right? She did say it the best. They are. These people will kill you in a heartbeat to cover up a store, to cover up money, to cover up all kinds of stuff. These people say they know me, and I keep telling people, I don't know. It's like Tahoe. I've never met Tahoe in my life. He claims that you know me. I'm Tahoe 814. Oh, yeah. Tahoe 814. Yeah. Oh, sure, I know you. I don't know Tahoe. Never met him in my life. Tahoe is upset because he came into my chat underneath another name, and I timed him out. Didn't know that it was Tahoe, and I timed him out and reported him. Now he's pissed because in my lockup, his face changed back from a wolf to a human, right? Or to his real thing. And then he got mad at me. You should move to Texas. Why? So I can put up with all the crap out there, right? Would I move to Texas? I was in Texas for 3 months when I was younger, and Stevie Ray was still alive. Well, I didn't move there, but I was there. Why do you want me to move to Texas? Right? If a little woman said, will you move to Texas and be with me? Then I might. But I'm not going to move somewhere that I don't know anybody, right? The only person I might know, I don't know. I don't know. That was a dumb move. What was a dumb move? To replace the drapes with blinds. Yes, you're finally catching on, Pedro. Finally, you've been listening. Now, don't ask me stupid questions again, please, or I'll have to talk to you like Trump. Right? You know what? You ask a lot of stupid questions. But then again, I've been watching your channel, and all of you ask stupid questions. Why do you guys keep insisting that little Savannah is crazy about me, but yet She don't even talk to me. She wants you. Oh, really? That's a funny way. Funny way of showing that you're in love with me or want me. Why do you guys do that? You guys caused the trouble. If Savannah was interested in me, little Savannah would come out and say she was interested in me, right? Why do you guys cause this trouble? Savannah's not interested in me, all right? If she was, she would say, right? Today is 2000, the year is 2023, right? It's about time women, uh, do I think it's wrong for a woman to tell a man or ask a man out? No. Why? It takes the pressure off us men, right? Then we ain't got to jump and do backflips and go crazy to try and impress a woman, right? Who is saying that? Oh, cut it out, Tahoe. Enough with the crap. You reported me. Yeah, exactly, because you were in here underneath another name and I was doing a video and didn't know who you were. Right? It's obvious something's up because you changed your face again to a smiley face or something, Joe said last night. I don't know who it is. It's a smiley face this time. I don't know. What are you guys doing? Right? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know, but I got things to do. I got to make a couple phone calls and quit attacking my channel. Quit trying to do everything bad to me, right? Yeah, it's already been done. I'm going to have to start. Tahoe says, I'm going to have to start doing that. But doing what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Tahoe. Right? I don't know. You guys should really talk in sentence and answer people's questions. Reporting. I don't know. People been striking my channel left and right, Tahoe. What do you mean? I don't change my name. When I go into a chat, I'm the same name, same person, same channel. I might change the picture or the wallpaper, but I don't change the name. The name is always John Kramer or it's Johnny Kramer. Okay? I don't change the name. Why are you trying to make me into the bad guy? I didn't do it. Sorry. You finally, they got caught. I don't know what to say. Right? No one else is doing it. I outsmarted you folks. Even though I have a disability, and that's the big thing. A lot of people are like, he's dumb. Yeah, but he ain't, he's street smart. Everyone does it. No, everyone don't do it, dude. You're sadly mistaken. I don't. Everyone might, but I don't. If someone jumped off a bridge, do I? No. So you guys can continue to do what you want to do. That's fine. But I'll continue to do what I do. I'll be me, you be you. And, I don't steal from you, so don't steal from me. And quit trying to kill me. Now, I got stuff to do. You folks have a great day. Be safe. Hey, look at the color of the photo or the video is actually starting to go back to a better color. So I'm gonna have to change the hue on the camera and everything else. Everyone in chat does it. Exactly. And they played mind games and they all thought it was funny. And even you, Tahoe, said, it's Savannah. They're here right now playing with your mind and everything. Well, that's okay. Go right ahead. I choose not to. That's fine. Right? I'll tell you what, that kind of loving from any woman driving you nuts, well, it'll drive a man insane. Right? So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, folks. But I got things to do. Have a good day. Be safe. And now I got to get myself out of the hole. I'm a couple $100 behind. And now I got to get myself out of the hole. And then I'll be on path again. Right? Get me a good doctor. Get me a good nurse. Get me a good nurse practitioner, a good lab. Right? Get me a good lab that can't be bought and paid for. Right? Get me doctors that can't be bought and paid, that want to save my life, and I'll go back to the doctor. I refuse to go back to these Dr. Kevorkians where you're buckled over in pain, but the doctor says, well, there's nothing wrong with you, or you're not showing symptoms of anything, or you're find us good doctors in America and good health care, and we will go to them. But till then, people are going to die, wither away and die because they can't get the meds they need, the medication they need, or the doctors that can spot what is happening. You know, get them. Then we will return. Till then, we're looking outside of America to get healed and medication and doctors because they've all been bought and paid for in America. Now, I got things to do. You folks have a great day. God bless all of you. All glory goes to God. If you live up here up north by me, folks, be safe. We got a big storm coming in. Hopefully it just passes us, but it's saying it's going to hit the upper peninsula, Michigan and Illinois. So be safe. They're calling for freezing rain, heavy freezing rain. So, and I guess cold weather is returning back down into the south and everything. And I want to give a shout out for everybody. And yes, I've been in Uncle Ted's chat. I love Uncle Ted, but some things I agree with him on, some things I don't, right? And yeah, God bless everybody. And you know what? I'm shocked that doctors haven't come up with simple cures. Simple cures. Even how to quit smoking cigarettes, right? I'm shocked that they haven't found out a way how to clean the body yet, but how to clean the organs, how to regenerate the body. Some of us have figured it out, but some of them, there's no money in healing people, right? But you folks have a great day. Be safe. Love everybody. All glory goes to God. Amen. You women out there, be safe. You don't have to worry about me. I'm no stalker and I'm no controller. You do what you want. Is the only thing I ask is some of you might own my heart, right? Please don't do things that I wouldn't do to you, right? I would never use a woman. I would never extort a woman. I would never share my woman with someone else. And I'm really upset at you folks for saying, well, you got to share her with other people. No, I don't have to do nothing. I will never share a woman that I'm in love with madly and made a commitment to. I would never do that to a woman. I haven't. I never will. So I don't know. Good luck, folks. Have a great day. YouTube, I want to thank you for letting me back on. And I'm going to change my ways, change my content, go through some of my content, get rid of it. Although I've had 7,500 views within a couple days again. So that's good. Everybody wants to psychoanalyze me and everything. Keep doing what you folks are doing. I got a life to live. What life they left me. It's like, I understand what you're saying, Shannon. I hear you, brother. These folks tried to leave me with a hated identity. Well, it ain't working, folks. You have a good day. Be safe. Love everybody. I want to thank all the great, incredible women that supported me. Now you folks have a great day. And I want to thank all the dudes that were real cool and supported me and didn't try and push and roll over me and steamroll me and just wreck my life. I want to thank them dudes that were watching my back, right? I want to thank our U.S. military. I want to thank Pentagon, FBI, CIA, everybody. Keep up the great work 24/7. Keep an eye on things. Uh, I love you all. I hope I didn't let anybody down. And that alone is so depressing that I might have let people down, and that even crushes me too. But hey, I've been telling you folks I have a disability. I wish you folks would have listened to me. Now, you folks have a great day. Be safe. Love everybody. Amen. Same thing as always. I love you, God, Jesus. I know you might not believe me, but I do. Hasta la vista, babies.